back with the shit. Make sure we good to go. Throw the shit back in my music at. So let me just. What's the deal, people? Share my live out, man. You know what I mean? Bear with me. You know how this shit go. You feel me? You know how this shit go. You feel me? Yeah. All right. So share my live out. I'm about to plug my YouTube back on my Instagram real quick, man. So if you waiting on that review, share the live out. I told people that I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I figured out what was going on my end. You feel me? You know, this YouTube shit is new for me, man. I normally be on Instagram. You know what I mean? So let me just get this last little bit of shit in order. Boom. All right. What else we gotta do? I gotta put my pinned comment down here. So give me a second, y'all. Like I said, keep sharing the live out. We about to start these fucking reviews in just a second, man. You know what I mean? So let me go click on this. Hold on. Where is the pinned comment? Chat replay. Live chat replay. Where the fuck is the pinned comment at? Give me 1 second, y'all. Chopper C in the get. You know, this should take a second. Boom. The live chat popping. How you do the live chat? Pop out chat. Boom. We hear you. Shouts out JDG in the building, man. So let me pin this shit right here. And then we can get this shit started. Boom. All right, so I got the pin chat. Let's get this shit started, man. So if you on Instagram, take my YouTube link right now and share my YouTube link to all your people. We had like 50 people in here before, so we need to run the numbers back up, man. Go ahead and get the chat popping. We got a couple people that skipped the line, and we got a couple people in the free review line, man. So let me go over this shit and explain how my review process works, man. My name is Mstacks. I'm a music producer. I've done beats for some of your favorite rappers. I've done beats for Machine Gun Kelly. I've done beats for Mac Miller. I've done beats for Juicy J. I've done beats for Currency. Boldy James, the list goes on and on and on and on. But I'm also a DJ on the radio. I spin on a couple different radio stations, 95.9 FM in Cleveland, Ohio. Plus, I also spin on Shade 45 Sirius XM. But tonight, I'm in here rating and reviewing new artists' music. So if you got some music you want me to review, some shit you want my honest opinion and my honest feedback on, I'm here for it. Give me a second, y'all. I'm just moving around so much because I'm trying to hook my laptop up, man. How I do these reviews is via my laptop. So let's see what's popping here. I'm about to check my email to see who sent in what. Yeah, it's definitely been a minute, JDG. Share my live out, man. Listen, if you watching me right now, let me explain to you the rules, all right? You send that music to me as an MP3 attachment only. bookmstacks@gmail.com. No other types of files will be accepted. If you want the information on how to submit your shit, it's right down below. I got a free review line, and I also got some shit where you can skip the line. If you want to skip the line and do an instant review, you can do that by hitting the Cash App, the PayPal, the Venmo, the Zelle. But the information is below this video in the description, but it's also in the pin. I pinned it in the chat, so you can check it out there. But if you're waiting to get your music review, this is what you got to do. Just like we used to do on the YouTube, we're going to do it. I mean, just like we used to do on Instagram, we're going to do it on YouTube. So you take my link right now and you spam it out. You share it to all your people, have all your followers and all your supporters come on my YouTube chat right now and have them flood my comments over and over so I know who to review next, man. So I know we had more people in here earlier, but fuck it. We still going to do the review tonight. We probably would have got a big crowd if my shit would have worked the first go around, but I was on some high shit, moving around, couldn't figure out the audio. But you know, it is what it is, man. It's YouTube. We locked in right now. So let's deal with our first artist that skipped the line, man. He was supposed to get reviewed at 9 o'clock. He got some shit to do right now. We're gonna pull his music up, man. His name is Zelle. Got it. Like I said, he skipped the line to do an instant review, so we got to let it rock from beginning to end with no interruptions, y'all. Name of the song is called Getting Dough. He says it's an intro and lead single off his latest project, Game 7. 1 through 5, y'all. Hold up. Another audio issue on the laptop. Let's see. Sound. Here we go. All right, 1 through 5, y'all. Why this shit ain't playing? Let me try this again. Output, Scarlet. All right, there we go. What up, Steel? Hey, share my YouTube out, Steel. If you watching me, if you waiting to get your music review, share my live out, share my YouTube out.
I'm getting dope, bitch, I'm getting money. I like counting off books, but I love hundreds. I want some more, I'm talking about that money. Being broke made me sick to my stomach. Now here I go, I'm icing out my neck, my hair smoke. I'm cashing out on all designer clothes. You don't hustle, you don't eat, that's how it goes. My bitch even got her own bankroll, trippin' in dealer. Nigga, baby mom tell me I don't even need one. Hatin' ass nigga just mad cause he broke. I'ma get mine, what you think I'm in the streets for? All the game change cause them niggas be violent. Catch me outside, I ain't in high. Excuse my bars while I rap up topic. Face full of makeup, my little bitch violent. Holla. If money, that's what I got, I'm gon' make it. Rockstar life, I ain't never been basic. King crab leg to my bitch, go play it. Rose gold jewelry on, wait, go play it. Pop new whips on, do down payment. Good ass credit, don't need no favors. Hating that nigga D on my pages. Smoke like Jamaican, but I'm really a patient. I ain't got beef, I'm trying no weather. Just my side of a neck from the ghetto. Keep a strap on me, I keep a lot of weapons. These hot chicks, they going through metal. Bitch ain't stem, hey, ain't no jello. Big green face, my bitch, hot yellow. I cop new shit, my drip on. So far, spend what you making in your own. I'm getting dope, bitch, I'm getting money. I like counting off books, but I love hundreds. I want some more, I'm talking about that money. Being broke made me sick.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You getting way better, so.
I'm icing out my neck, my hair smoke.
How y'all feel about this? 1 through 5. Let me see some scores. My boy Too Lit says it's a 3.9. I need to see some scores.
That's how it goes. My bitch even got her own bankroll. I'm getting money. I'm getting dope.
All right, I'm gonna have to rate him a solid 5 for this one, man. That's the thing about Zoe Got It. His Instagram name is ZO_GOTIT. He says it's an intro to his new project, Game 7. I think he getting better. I feel like he getting smoother with his delivery. Is it the catchiest record in the world? No, but I like how smooth it is, though. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's gonna catch on necessarily. I don't. You know what I mean? It's not like he was saying anything like, you know what I mean, that really blew me away, but just your whole approach on how smooth it was is definitely like some ride music so I can slide and glide to. So I'm going to give you a solid 5, my guy. Do I think it's going to be one of them records that's remembered forever and that's going to stand the test of time? Probably not. It don't come off like a timeless record, but it come off like on some smooth, chill shit, some shit I could definitely enjoy. It was an enjoyable record. When I say it's the catchiest record that you have in your arsenal, probably not. But as far as like your whole delivery, I do like that. It's getting a lot less choppy. It's a lot smoother, and I am fucking with that. So I'm gonna have to give you a 5 just for that alone, man. Shouts out to my boy Zoe Got It. He's also from Cleveland, man. If you don't know, check him out. He's been getting reviewed on my platform for like years now. On top of that, man, my nigga be busting moves, man. You know what I mean? He's consistent with the music. He's consistent with this shit, period, man. A lot of niggas just make a song and then fall off. He's actually consistent with this shit. So shouts out to Zoe Got It. He skipped the line to do the instant review. We're gonna keep it moving. Let me see what people saying in the comments, man. Give me 1 second, y'all. JDG says it's a 5. Got my boy Lil Nate in here. Go ahead and post them scores down below, man. We are scoring the music, so it's 1 through 5. If you waiting to get your song reviewed and you listening to other people's music right now, post the score down below. Another thing, if you are waiting in the free review line to get your name called, you should be sharing this YouTube out right now, man. Everybody that's watching me right now, hit the share button on this YouTube and get all your followers in my chat. Just think of it like this. If you an artist and you trying to get reviewed and you share my live out to like 10 of your followers, have them come in here right now and they flood my comments with your name, the more and more I see your name in my chat, the better off you're going to be, because every once in a while, I pull random artists out of my chat just to see, you know what I mean? If they get shouted out enough, if you got all your supporters in here in the chat going crazy, shouting your name out, saying your name over and over again, I'm going to pull you out of my chat and review your music right now. Other than that, you got to follow the rules, people, all right? You got a couple options. I'm only going to be locked in for probably like 30 more minutes or some shit like that. So couple options. You can send your music in the free review line. It's simple. It just has to be an MP3. No links allowed. Just send it as an MP3 to bookmstacks@gmail.com. It's down below this video. It's also in my pinned chat. Okay. Send it there. Put your Instagram name big as fuck in the email so I know that it's you, and just wait patiently until your name is called. While you're waiting for your name to be called, you should be sharing my live out. Share my YouTube out to all your followers. If you don't feel like waiting in this long ass free review line, you can always skip the line and do an instant review. You can hit the Cash App, the PayPal, the Venmo. It really don't make me no fucking difference. It's not really a money thing for me. It's just more so I'm giving y'all options. Like, a lot of people don't like to wait. So what I'm gonna do to, you know what I mean, to separate you from the rest of the pack. Okay, cool. You can hit the Cash App or whatever you want to do. But the information to do that is below this video, or it's in the chat. You can look and see I got it pinned. All right. So let's dive into the next artist in the free review line, man. I got some artists that skipped the line, but I just want to show some love real quick and pull somebody out of my comments that's in this bitch showing love, man. So I see 9 Black Stunning in here. I see Harry Greer. Is that Hack Julio? Shouts out to my boy Hack Julio, man. I don't see nobody really getting shouted out in my comments for real, man. Y'all supposed to be in the chat getting shouted out like crazy, especially if you want me to pull your music up. So until I see some more people getting shouted out in my chat, I'm going to go to the next artist that skipped the line, all right? You can't shout yourself out. You have to have other people shouting you out. That's why I keep telling y'all to share my live out. Don't just sit here looking at me crazy. I'm trying to grow the YouTube. So help me help you. Take my YouTube link and share this shit out to all your people and have them come in my chat to shout you out. The more I see you getting shouted out in my chat, boom, I'm pulling your music up. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But until then, I'm going to go back to these artists that skipped the line, all right? Y'all feel me on that. So the next artist that skipped the line, his name is Hack Julio, man. He actually skipped the line a few nights in a row, man. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see what else he sent in. I don't see any new music from him, man. So I guess he just want me to play the old shit that he sent in, man. Hack Julio sent in a record called what is this? It's called For None. I'm assuming this the only record that Hack Julio got, man, because it's the only one that he be sending in. I fuck with this record a lot. It's produced by Zaytoven. I'm a big Zaytoven fan on the production end, so I fuck with it. But I just wish he had more records to send in. I want to check out like more of his arsenal just to see how diverse he is as an artist, though. All right, but his name is Hack Julio, HackJulio. All right, 1 through 5 in the comments. If it's dope, we're gonna tell him it's dope. If it's whack, we're gonna light him the fuck up like we do every other artist on this platform, man. Share my YouTube out right now, man. I'm on Instagram going crazy. By the way, follow me on Instagram. I will not review your music if you are not following me. So make sure you hit that follow button on my Instagram. It's at Mstacksonline. All right. My Instagram was deactivated not too long ago. So this is my new one. If you go to it, I don't want you being like, oh, why is it so low? You don't have that many followers. It's a brand new page. I started that shit last week because my account was deactivated. All right. So go to my Instagram and hit that follow button before you even send me any music. All right. I'm only fucking with the people that follow me. All right. So let me see. Is that, oh, what's up, ZY? 9 Black Stunner. Okay. I see people shouting out 9 Black Stunner. I'm going to pull their music up in just a second once we get through Hack Julio. All right. Sarsky and Steel for sure. Shouts out Steel, man. I'm reading all the comments. So if you getting shouted out in the comments, Trust me, I'm reading that shit. And share my live out, people. I'm on Instagram telling everybody to join. You should do the same thing, all right? This is your music we talking about. We need more of an audience to view this shit, man. We need more feedback, all right? All right, so this Hack Julio, y'all, 1 through 5. Let me see that shit.
Hack Julio, what it
Julio.
do? It's Zaytoven. It's time to go up. Song name, for none. Yeah, you know what time it is. Durant, Mississippi. Stand up. All gas, no brakes. It's up there. It's on the floor. It's all that. Zaytoven said that.
Got too many niggas wanna see me done. Want me to quit and run. Got too many bitches, I can give you one. I stuck to the code and I ain't switching nothing. All they rip and run and trying to see me one. Sometimes I just do shot. Too many niggas wanna see me done. Want me to quit and run. Got too many bitches, I can give you one. I stuck to the code and I ain't switched for nothing. All they rip and run and trying to see me one. Sometimes I just do shit for nothing. I spoke up a ticket today, still on my hot shit. If I put this big bitch in your face, you better not crack a spit. I see that lame ass shit every day, that's what I ain't rocking with. I know how to keep all y'all out my way, you ain't trying to help me get rich. I want her back cause I miss her, but lately she been in the building. Tell my she don't need nobody, caught up all in her feelings. Fuck on her like I'm a nigga, but this why she crazy, I'm a big tip. I got this shit in my blood, dog. Been the way since I was little. They don't understand you, cause they ain't you. They don't do what you do. They don't move how you move. They can't live with what you live with. They ain't really the crew. They really hate you. That's the truth. Got too many niggas wanna see me done. Want me to quit and run. Got too many bitches, I can give you one. I stuck to the code and I ain't switching nothing. All they rip and run and trying to see me one. Sometimes I just do shot too many.
Shouts out JDG, man. He got the supporters in here.
Got too many.
King Haynes, what up, though?
I stuck to
so let me see them scores, y'all. His name is Hack Julio. Do the streets need him or not, man?
Sometimes I just do shit for nothing. Right back on my hustle today. It's just a brand new day. I can smell so much of that hate. Don't wanna see no new face. All my niggas know they my niggas. I just stay out the way. I always been the same nigga bitch from way back in the day. I done sold so much of that dope it wasn't mine, but I got paid. I just caught a problem today. This pussy boy that play. When I get mad, I'm back on the shit in the time or in the day. Better watch your bang, bitch, cause I wipe mine. I still load up the cash. I'm still on my hustle today. Just let you know what I want you to know. I just stole the bucket today. Don't even let them know your scope. They play you and press in the zone. You know just what they waiting on. For you to turn over, but we still don't get it on. Straight up. Niggas wanna see me.
E-Baby, what up, though?
Got too many bitches, I can give you one.
Hey, E-Baby, share my YouTube out, bro. I'm trying to get the viewership up in here, E-Baby. Come on, now.
Me one, sometimes I just do shot. Too many niggas wanna see me done. Want me to quit and run. Got too many bitches, I can give you one. I stuck to the code and I ain't switched for nothing. All they rip and run and trying to see me one. Sometimes I just do shit for nothing.
I reviewed this song already. I'm tired of giving it the same score, man. I gave this song a 5 the first go round, man. I heard it already, man. This shit is dope. You know what I mean? I feel like the mix could be a little bit better, but other than that, man, like I like the talk that you talking on there. I like when rappers talk about real shit. You just not going overboard talking about the same stupid trap shit. You actually saying some little slick shit that kind of resonate with me. I fuck with it. And the beat hard too. You got a beat from Zaytoven, so I can't knock you from that, man. You know what I mean? Especially if you actually purchased a beat from Zaytoven, that's hard because a lot of these niggas don't even believe in themselves enough to invest in a Zaytoven beat. These niggas don't even want to invest into an Mstacks beat. You feel me? Let alone a Zaytoven beat, but these niggas want to talk my head off about how I should support their movement. All right, nigga, you don't even support your movement. Come again? You feel me? So shouts out to Hack Julio, man. I really rock with what he got going, man. I want to hear some more shit that he got, not just that record alone. You feel me? I got a couple other artists that skipped the line. We're gonna get to it in just a second. Shouts out my boy JDG. He says 4 off of the vibe. Lil Nate says it's a 5. ZY says it's a 3. The King says it's a 4. Let's pull up 9 Black Stunner, man, because they've been going overboard in the chat. You know what I mean? I'm a real nigga. I told you, I pull up artists. If I see you getting shouted out enough in my chat, I pull your music up ASAP. So that's what's going on right now. I saw 9 Black Stunner in here getting shouted out quite a bit. Plus, he was giving good feedback and shit like that on the music. So I'm gonna pull his music up to see what it's hitting for, man. 9 Black Stunner sent in a record called BLM. 1 through 5 in the comments, man. 9 Black Stunner.
Timeline. Oh my god. What up, Steve?
I have a dream. One day,
Share my lives out, people.
this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Don't never get better. I'll step my gun. I'll step for whatever they killing. They kind of for one. What do you walk that door? Shit, time for up. 40 years a slave. These are like people working the same. But all the presents ain't never gonna change. Putting out people away for the pain. Kids in the street, gotta see me. We get out in the street, cause I'm young and I'm gifted. I'm gonna go for D, cause I'm niggas to give me. I know some people I'm not that demented. Get out the world, it's fine. They killing our time, they don't understand. Free all my niggas about it, I can. I don't go for the youth to change. Sippin' what this shit don't never get better. I'll step my gun, I'm snap for whatever they killing. That kind of for one, I swear. You walk that dirt, shit time for up. What happened to Taylor? What happened to Mar? What happened to all our angels that are falling? Get on my knees, I'm praying and I'm calling. Too many legends and too many colors. Sippin' what this shit don't never get better.
How y'all feeling about it, man? I'm gonna cut it right here. We in the free review line. I'm gonna cut it right here. I heard what I need to hear. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give you a 2. I'm gonna give you a solid 2. I feel like the beat was a little harder than you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. What I do like about you though, you talking about real shit and you talking about Black Lives Matter, the shit that's going on right now. I respect it from a socially conscious point of view. As far as music is concerned, not a lot of rappers do that shit. You know what I mean? They be scared to speak up about what's going on right now. Like they're scared they're gonna look corny. Your problem is you actually sounded a little corny, man. So I'm not trying to knock you. I'm just giving you real shit that you could use to get better. What you was rapping about was on point. I just feel like it's kind of hard when you're trying to deliver a message like that and not sound preachy. You was sounding super choppy, like you was reading off the paper, and you was sounding super preachy. That's the type of shit I don't like. I appreciate what you was saying, but I just feel like it could be delivered a little bit sweeter. More so sound like it was your first take or something like that. You probably should have gave it another shot or something just to help you get a little more comfortable. You know what I mean? See what it sound like that. But overall, I'm gonna have to give you a 2. I'm not blown away with it, and it's not something that I could really take to the radio right now. The mix could be a lot better. I'm just more so focusing on the delivery, though. You know what I mean? I would try re-recording it again or just let me hear something different. But this isn't my favorite record. It's straight, and I appreciate the message, though. But post them last-minute scores down below. I'm down to work with you, non-black stunner. You got a good attitude about this shit, and you really grinding. I could tell. It's not like you whack at all. I just feel like you a little misguided when it comes to this. When it comes to actually executing a song, a lot of times y'all rap niggas don't be having no producer. Y'all just be snagging beats off of YouTube, hoping y'all can make a hit, and it don't really work like that. You really gotta have the proper tools to make it happen. You feel me? That's my job as a producer. So I don't know if you know who I am and who I produce for, but I produced for Machine Gun Kelly before. I produced for Mac Miller. I produced for Juicy J. I produced for Currency, Boldy James, Ritz. Not saying these names to pop my collar in any kind of way. I'm just saying all these artists that I mentioned was artists I worked with early on in their career, from Vic Mensa to Doughboy that signed the Future, free bands and shit. I worked with them when they was 15, 16, 17 years old, coming fresh out of the gate, trying to find a sound. Like I remember when I was producing for Doughboy, I don't even think he had worked with a producer before. He was just recording himself. So this was like one of his first times in a real professional recording studio when I worked with him a long time ago. And he signed the Future now. Not saying that I made that happen, but what I am saying is this. It's levels to this shit, like Meek Mill said. And you got to understand what level you on. And you also have to understand what you're going to need to get you, what components you're going to need to help get you to that next level. So whether it's me or whether it's the next producer or DJ, whoever the fuck, man, but you're going to need to work with somebody to help get you to that next level. So tap in with me if you want to work, man. Just DM me on Instagram right now. I don't know if you're following me, but you should be. Shoot me a DM and tell me exactly what you need to help, you know what I mean, to help make your situation better. I want to work with you and I want to help you. So just let me know what it is you need from me and I'm respond to it and tell you what I can do to help you. That's what I do. I'm a producer, you know what I mean? So let's keep it moving to the next artist. We had some artists that skipped the line, so let's deal with them. Let me read some of these comments first, though. I saw y'all going crazy. Steel, shouts out Steel in the building, man. Steel skipped the line. We're going to get to his shit in just a second. E-Baby says, yeah, that beat hard as fuck. First of all, E-Baby, I fuck with your energy, bro. But E-Baby, you need to put on a fucking shirt, bro. You way too ashy, bro. You way too skinny, bird chest face ass nigga, bro. You way too ashy, bro, to be walking around this bitch with no shirt on, let alone uploading that shit as your profile picture, E-Baby. I fuck with you. You got good energy, my nigga, and I want to hear that music. But first things fucking first. Put on a fucking shirt and do some steroids next time you want to pop top, man. And get some fucking Jergens lotion, my nigga. I fuck with you, E-Baby, but I wouldn't be a real nigga if I didn't tell you no real shit, my nigga. Let me hear that music, though. Dark Matter says it's a 2. JDG says I couldn't hear him for real, but I respect the content. Nah, for sure. That's what I respect the most. My nigga Mike in here. What's poppin', Mike? Where my boy Bryson at, man? Play Steel. I got you. He skipped the line, so that's what we're gonna pull up next. Fat Zah up in the feed. Post them last minute scores down below, man. We're gonna pull up the next. All right, what's poppin', Dottie Lynn? We're gonna pull up the next artist that skipped the line to do the instant review. So for the people who just tuned in, I'll go over the rules one more time, man. The number one rule on my platform, if you want me to review your music, is you gotta be following me. All right. If you're not following me on Instagram, I am not reviewing that shit. All right. So go to Instagram right now, pull your fucking phone out and type in Mstacks Online, all right? You're going to see my little cartoon head, and you're going to wonder, why is his fucking follow so low? That's because my Instagram was deactivated not too long ago. Instagram canned my shit for copyright violations. You ever been on Instagram Live and tried to play your favorite fucking Lil Baby song, and they took your live down? That's what they was doing to me every fucking day. For like 3 years, they was doing that shit. And eventually they got tired of me and canned my shit, so I had to start over. So go to my Instagram now, my new one, Mstacks Online. Smash that follow button. Matter of fact, tell people to follow me, man. Give me a shout out or something, man. I'm lost in the sauce. Some of y'all niggas got more followers than me. I've been doing this music shit for 15 years. Y'all got more followers than me. It's looking crazy right now, right? So I'm trying to play get back right now, man. So hit that follow button before you send me anything. But send it through as an MP3 attachment. And I got a free review line going on right now. And I also have an option to skip the line, all right? So if you don't feel like waiting in the free review line, I got you. You can skip the line if you want to. It don't make me no fucking difference. Look in the chat. You see the pinned comment in the chat? I got my Cash App pin right there and the information to send your music. Or you can look in the bio, the description of this video, and it'll give you all the information on how to skip or whatever you want to do. So let me see who skipped the line, man. This next artist that skipped the line is Steel Music 215. I ain't gonna lie to you. When my when my YouTube was fucking up earlier and I ain't had no sound, I was kind of getting frustrated and I just clicked play on dude's music just to hear a little bit of it. I was anxious to check it out. And this shit was jamming. I didn't hear it the whole way through, but we about to play this shit the whole way through right now, man. He skipped the line to do the instant review 1 through 5, y'all. This is Steel Music in how you say it? SAIR ski, Sire ski. Name of the song is called Heart Bleeding. 1 through 5, y'all. Let me see that shit.
Hey, boy. Did you sample that?
I like it so far.
Yeah. She went for the boss. I said, pull a rewind. Put you in the way with the stars. Yeah, I'll take you to Mars. We getting howling on the mall. She only like fast as to cars. It goes to the stomach like a spaceship. If I give you my love, would you say it? They playing and I'm vexing, they racing. How can you hold my heart with me? Yeah. I give you my heart and my seat, man. Pull it when you daytime, pull it when you nighttime, pull it when you right time. Fuck with the snow sheet, see real legs at nighttime, and we're at right time. Can't you tell my heart cause it's bleeding? Can't my heart cause it's bleeding? I really fuck with you. Everything that you do, pull up on you in the pool. Everything that's on you. Can't you my heart cause it's bleeding? I gave you my heart and I see it. I believe in you, baby. You ain't got it takes. And I believe in the rain, but I'm gonna do what it takes. Give you my heart cause it's bleeding. Give you my heart cause it's bleeding. I really fuck with you. Everything that you do, pull up on you in the pool. everything that's on you.
Lil Nate from the 919. I got you. Lil Nate, say something in the chat, man. I don't even see you. Where you at, Lil Nate?
I'm gonna do what it takes.
I think it's a jam. I think it needs to be mixed though. Is that it? Okay. It sounds a little underdeveloped. I ain't gonna lie to you. As far as like a solid vibe, I think it's there. I just feel like the mix could be better, and I feel like the vocals could be louder, just to make it sound like something. It's more so all beat. It's all vibe. I feel like the song is all vibe, bro. Like nothing really stands out about it. Like it's super melodic, it's super soothing, but nothing really stands out. Like the mix could be a lot better. It don't sound like it was mixed at all. But the overall vibe is dope. I feel like the lyrics was straight. You know what I mean? The beat is really what sold me. 3.5. I was gonna say 3.9, man. Shouts out to Steel Music. I think you're talented as fuck. Super talented. I would like to hear more. I don't know if this song. I'm not sure if this song is unreleased or not. If I had to guess, I would say this is unreleased just because of how unmixed it sounds. But I could just be tripping. If it's out, it's out. But I would say for future reference, bro, you have a dope ass voice. But the thing that's gonna hold you back is if you drop in music that's not properly mixed, bro. You feel me? You got a dope ass voice, so it's only right for you to invest in that top quality mix just so your vocals can shine. I don't feel like your vocals really shine on this bitch. You feel me? It's kind of overshadowed by the beat, kind of gets drowned out. You feel me? Lil Nate says good shit from the heart. Stacks on point though. Get you a good producer, that shit will pop. So that's my final score. I'm not going to talk you to death about it. Steel Music, you got a lot of talent. I'm down to work with you. If you want me to produce a song for you from scratch, bro, I can do that shit. Or if you want me to mix a song for you, let's fucking do it, man. I'm not going to talk you to death, my nigga. We here. We locked in like this. So shoot me a DM on Instagram. Not on YouTube, on Instagram. All right. My name is Mstacks Online on Instagram. Shoot me a DM and tell me what you need. Be like, yo, this Steel. You checked out my music, man. You said it's dope, but this is what I need from you, Stacks, and I'm gonna help you out, bro. I know my Instagram look kind of crazy right now, but you know, if you want to verify who I am, you can Google me. I always advise anybody to do that shit, man. Outside of Instagram and Twitter and all that extra shit, bro, you can Google a nigga. A nigga been doing this shit for 15 years. I done produced for Ritz. All them big songs that Ritz did, I produced those. Boldy James, he signed to Griselda Records right now. I was a nigga producing all of his shit, all right? Doughboy produced for him. Vic Mensa produced for him. You feel me? I could go on and on and on and on. What I'm saying is, let's fucking work. Let's make history. That's all I want to continue to do. Just like that resume that I just ran down to you, I want to continue adding to that resume of dope artists, right? It could be you, it could not. It don't matter to me at the end of the day, man. There's dope artists everywhere. But what I'm saying is I'm here to offer my services to the world, especially to the artists that's actually out here grinding and really trying to make some shit happen. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm getting kind of sidetracked. Let's get back to these reviews, man. It's repetitive. Yeah, I see what you're saying on that shit. I see what you're saying. I don't think we had another artist skip the line, but I could be wrong. Let me see. We did Steel. Let me see. We did. Who was this? We did Zoe Got It, and we did JDG. So it looks like we got everybody except for Hack Julio. I think Hack Julio was supposed to send in another one. Okay, boom, he sent it in. All right. So this next artist that skipped the line to do the instant review is my boy Hack Julio. He sent in a record called Took a Loss. I skipped If You See Me. I got you, JDG. I'm checking my email right now. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, let me see. You know, sometimes I be getting sidetracked and shit, JDG. But okay, boom. I got your music right here. But yeah, so let's deal with this next artist that skipped. His name is Hack Julio. 1 through 5 in the comments, man. If it's dope, we're gonna tell him it's dope. If it's whack, we're gonna light this nigga the fuck up like we do every other artist on this platform, y'all. Let me see that shit.
I took a loss, got it right back, go back to the trap, jump back in the sack. Can't get on top, I just ride on her back. Cool Crook in the game, I'm crack. No, I can't cook, I can buzz down the sack. Hey, Julio, don't put trust in no rat. ABM God, we get into them racks. I put this on God, we'll blow out your back. I took a loss, got it right back. Go back to the trap, jump back in the sack. Can't get on top, I just ride on her back. Crook in the game, I'm crack. No, I can't cook, I can buzz down the sack. Hey, Julio, don't put trust in no rat. ABM God, we get into them racks. I put this on God, we'll blow out your back. I took a loss and got it back. I had to beat the odds. Bitch, I thought your mama told your ass don't play with God. You talk like coke, but I'm more like crack, cause bitch, I'm really hard. Got a whole lot of
I got you,
nigga, you against me, bitch, that's a mismatch. Got a clip full of lead.
I got you, Devski.
You a big pussy, you a big cat. Nigga, you a rookie. Nigga, I'm a vet. I don't do no thing, I have to.
What up, Marley Bands? Young Bully? I got you, Young Bully.
Again, so that's what you mad at? You ain't know I was really crippin' like that. You ain't never seen a nigga get it like that. Down like me, cause I'm a spit fat. No white bitch, just a bitch with a gat. No bullshit, nigga, she ain't having that. If a nigga run off, you gon' have to bring it back. You a dumb nigga, you gon' die for a sack. ABM God, I'ma ride for the bands. Black to the black fans, all black vans.
How y'all feel? 1 through 5. Let me see them scores down below, man. Y'all rocking with this song or not?
I'm a back. Crook in the game, I'm crack. No, I can't cook, I can buzz down the sack. Hey, Julio, don't put trust in no rat. ABM God, we get into them racks. I put this on God, we'll blow out your back. I took a loss, got it right back. Go back to the trap, jump back in the sack.
What up, Miles?
They ride on her back. Crook in the game, I'm crack. No,
hey, share my YouTube out, man. Share my YouTube out to all your followers.
God, we get into them racks. I put this on God, we'll blow out your back. I'm from Hollywood Eve, but I don't believe you make my believers, okay? I do this shit for my people that serving that dog food, that's illegal, okay? Hey, all the ice gone, if a nigga snatch it, then he paid for it. I know a nigga that snouted before he go shoot it up, that nigga made for it. Nigga midnight man.
Nigga said, I know a nigga that's gonna snort it up before he shoot it up. What?
All black and try to close cash, tape him up. I got 2 babies, so I gotta make enough for me to put some up for them niggas straight up. I'm hopping back on the block with them hustlers, everything that I do now.
The King says it's a 4. Mike says it's a 4.
I'm trying to run my motherfucking dog. I'm by my bread, I'm by my little butter. Don't make me too mad, I might bring up another. Make me too hot, break a sweat, I'm a double. Fuck it, don't leave the house, but I clutch it. It is what it is, but it ain't what it was, though. Hey, Julio, bitch, I'm bustin'. I don't know why niggas got some.
Daniel, what up?
Man, I like some crabs in the bucket.
JDG says it's a 4 for the energy alone.
I'm steady cooking, come straight out the oven, right back to the trap when the shit get ugly. I used to eat out the garbage like fuck it, I used to be busted. Yeah, I took a loss, got it right back, go back to the trap, jump back in the sack. Can't get on top, I just ride on her back. Crook in the game.
This nigga E-Baby still in this bitch with no shirt on, bro.
Don't put trust in no rat. ABM God, we get
E-Baby, man, you gotta put a shirt on in your profile picture, bro.
Got it right back, go back to the trap,
You're
jump
making the vibes weird in here, bro.
on her back. Crook in the game, I'm crack. No, I can't cook, I can buzz down the sack. Hey, Julio, don't put trust in no rat. ABM God, we get into them racks. I put this on God, we'll blow out your
So
back.
let me see them last minute scores, man. I'm seeing everybody staying in the 4 range for this one. I'ma agree with that. One thing I don't like about this song is how long it is. I love your accent and I love how different you sound. You know what I mean? You got a different kind of voice. I fuck with that shit. It's a standout voice. You're not gonna get mistaken for nobody else. I do think you could have punched in some lines. I feel like some lines came off a little bit muddy. Some of the bars and shit like that kind of got a little clustered and shit like that. I feel like it would have helped if you would have punched in some bars so where you would it wouldn't be like you just trying to breathe and rap at the same time, struggling and shit. You feel me? Mix could be a lot better. So I'm gonna rate you a solid 4.2. I feel like you talented as fuck, my guy. I like the last record that you submitted, and I like this one too. Both of them are pretty much on the same level. You dope, man. But again, you just need that polish. And I think once you get that polish of your shit gonna be all the way A1. So if you want me to produce for you, bro, I'm definitely down. You could tell you're not a nigga that just started rapping yesterday. You kind of been doing this shit for a minute, but you're still missing that polish. But if you want to work, I'm with it, bro. Shit, if you want me to mix your music for you, I could do that. Or if you want me to push a song for you, I'm down too. Just shoot me a DM right now and we can lock in, man. DM me on Instagram, Mstacksonline. You know the vibes. Got my boy Dottie Lynn in here, man. What's the vibes? Who else we got, man? Miles Newman in this bitch. We had somebody else skip the line. We're going to get to his music, and then we're going to get back to the free review line after that, man. So the free review line is popping. If you want to stand in this long-ass free review line, you can do that, but you have to be sharing my live out, man. Share my YouTube to all your followers and your supporters and have your followers come in my chat and have them shout you out. The more I see people shouting you out in my chat, the better off you're gonna be, because every once in a while I pull random artists out of my chat and review their shit. So that's how it works. Don't just sit in here alone, nigga. Get all your people in here, get them to mob in my fucking chat. Take over this bitch. And we turn this bitch into a party. I'm gonna pull your music up and we're gonna do it like that. And if you don't feel like waiting, you can skip the line and do an instant review. It don't fucking matter to me, man. I'm giving you options. You ain't giving me shit but a hard time. You feel me? So if you want to skip, you can do that. You can hit the Cash App. It's right there in the chat. Or just look in the description of the video. You can see all the information to skip. You can go to mstacksworld.com and skip. You know what I mean? I make it easy for y'all, man. You feel me then? Man, I had that motherfucker pick up probably for about 4 years. Now, I'm just roasting you, E-Baby. This nigga actually changed his profile picture too, man. My nigga E-Baby. He said, fuck that shit. Stacks got on me, so I changed it. I fuck with you, E-Baby. Real shit, man. You're a real nigga. He said he went and put his shirt on. So this next artist has skipped the line to do the instant review. Before we get back to this free shit is JDG. He sent in a record called Free. 1 through 5 in the comments. His Instagram name is Yaktown, YAKTOWN JDG. Yaktown JDG, man. All right. Michigan, stand the fuck up, man.
JDG. Sometimes I want to be free. Talk to him.
I want to be free. There is nothing stopping me. Staying alive, still I rise. Strength to God is inside me. I don't want to die. Spread my wings, fly. Today I start my legacy. Cut these chains and set me free.
Yeah, I'm saying here inside this mental jail. Going up back inside America was living hell. Like every time I pass a test, it was praying I fail. The only place they see us growing is inside a cell. It's time to switch up the pattern and change the status quo. Kicking the door off the hinges, it's time to let them know. I may be back and I'm scared, my own skin of defense. Brothers keeping robbing family, then he end up dead. Why this mentality got us clutching our pockets when we walking past? The dancing ain't even safe to go for your car with gas. A black figure with a hoodie and a ski mask, it's all they see me as. I pray believe.
Let me see the scores for JDG.
Freedom shaking it.
Mike says, I feel motivated.
Didn't have any boy disease, Lord, I pray that we stand. Martin raising his hands, this for the family and ancestors, so give all they have because
I want to be free. There is nothing stopping me. Staying alive, still I rise. Strength to God is inside me. I don't want to die. Spread my wings, fly. Today I start my legacy. Cut these chains and set me.
Baby says that hook hit different than a motherfucker.
I never had hope. That's why I'm hanging from a tree. Niggas on the road, but because I said no. When they told me to bow, spit in his face and told her never.
Yo, Nate says 4. Mike says it's a 4.
Was working hard labor. Chances of getting out alive was either an hour later. We still wanna be on the top. They divide us like the equator. My tune was high as skyscrapers. Why the next black person can make it ahead? Why the innocent little kids gotta end up dead? We supposed to be spreading love, but that blood sheds. Our future leaders never made it cause a bullet went inside their head. I just wanna live while you target me. I can never leave the hood cause it's part of me. All I'm really asking for is just a little piece. You better look me in my eyes, dear Lord, you know I wanna be.
I wanna be free. There is nothing stopping me. Staying alive, still I rise.
Nah, you talking some real shit. I gotta respect
I
that.
wanna die.
I ain't gonna lie, JDG, this is probably the most refreshing record of the night.
Legacy. Cut these chains and set me free.
It's the most refreshing record of the night, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Make sure you give him a follow on Instagram. It's YAK Yaktown JDG, man. He's from Michigan. If you know anything about me, you know I really fuck with Michigan hard body, man. I'm from Cleveland. That's not too far from Michigan. I used to DJ on the radio in Detroit. All that classic Boldy James music, that was me. I produced all that shit. I produced for All Star League. I produced for Street Lottery Goo. I produced for motherfucking who else was from Detroit? Fucking Day Day Badass. Who else I produced for from Detroit? Produced for Bizarre from D12 from Detroit. Who else I produced for from Detroit, man? Shit, the list goes on and on, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like this was the most inspirational record tonight, and also the most uplifting, and also the most. I would say the realest record. You feel me? He was saying all facts. It was like no fantasy or nothing in this record. So I respect him on that. That's gonna help him stand out. I like the fact that he's a Michigan artist, but he also don't sound like Sada Baby. He don't sound like T Grizzly. He kind of got his own pocket. He's not afraid to be himself. He gonna win like that. Post them last minute scores down below. Bro finna be the next out of the yak. Word, man. 5 on that one, 4 for the verse. He got high scores for this one too, man. Post them last minute scores down below. By the way, people, we are winding down towards the end of my show. Don't get mad at me. Look. I do these reviews every night, so don't trip. You know my free review line be hitting, and you know I be showing love, so don't argue with me. That's what I got kicked off Instagram for, all right? I'm not bringing that to YouTube, so it's all love. If I don't get around to it tonight, don't even trip, my nigga. It was free. So relax. Just make sure you subscribe to my channel or something and tap back in tomorrow. You know I'm in this bitch showing love, so don't even burn a bridge for no reason. You know I'm cool as hell. You seem cool. At least don't reveal yourself to be a weirdo this fucking fast in a relationship. You feel me? Relax. I might review your music before you show yourself to be a weirdo. So don't jump out the window just yet if I don't get around to your music, all right? So let me pull this next artist up, man. He was in this bitch the whole time showing love. His name is Dottie Lynn. 1 through 5 in the comments, man. DOTTI_LYNE. Is it Dottie Lynn or Dottie Lane? I think I'm saying it wrong. Dottie Lane. My bad.
No, got that ball. All I want was money. I been chillin' with some thugs. I can't teach my niggas nothing. I'ma teach them be the plug. You know I'm out here by myself, making money, fuck a plug.
1 through 5 for Dottie Lane, y'all. 1
Been
through 5.
getting it out the mud. All I want was money. I been chillin' with some thugs. If I can't teach my niggas nothing, I'ma teach them be the plug. You know I'm out here by myself. I'm thumbing honest, fuck a plug. And you can't tell a nigga nothing, 'cause I been getting it out the mud. Listen, go move a bowl or something. And I ain't got no time for no hoes tonight. I'm out here trying to get rich on the road running. But I bet you they gon' slide if she throwing something. Yeah, I'm on it, on that gas, on that E-way. I just rolled it out the slab, yeah, I'm tweaking. Don't talk about my nigga, 'cause he gon' spray with me. And I know I'm with the gang, but I'm on AC. I just copped another watch, 'cause time keep chasing me. I've been living with some demons that got faith in me. He told me, nigga, run it up, you better play for keeps. And if a nigga try you, may he rest in peace. All I want was money. I been chillin' with some thugs. I can't teach my niggas nothing. I'ma teach them be the plug. You know I'm out here by myself, making money, fuck a plug. And you can't tell a nigga nothing, 'cause I been getting it out the mud. All I want is money. I been chillin' with some thugs. If I can't teach my niggas nothing, I'ma teach them be the plug. You know I'm out here by myself. I'm thumbing honest, fuck a plug. And you can't tell a nigga nothing, 'cause I been getting it out the mud. A lot of niggas talking crazy, but I ran up your bands. A lot of niggas flexing daily, but you better watch your man. Seeing what you hear against you.
Let me see them scores, man. 1 through 5. What do you rate Dottie Lane, man?
Yeah, everything.
I'm gonna have to rate him a solid 3.9. I think the record was cool. I like the hook more than the verses. I feel like the verses was a little choppy to me. I feel like he could have re-recorded them a little smoother instead of, you know what I mean? It should just sounded choppy. I don't know any way else to describe it. But the hook was dope, though. I feel like the hook was the main thing that stood out. The beat was straight too. I feel like on the mix, I feel like you had one too many stutters. Like, you know what I mean? It was like one too many stutters. It was sounding a little cluttered in some parts, man. You know what I mean? Lil Nate says it's a 3. Post them last minute scores down below, man. Shouts out to Dottie Lane. Not my favorite record in the world, but I want to hear some more shit from you, though, man. You definitely talented as hell, and I've been fucking with your shit for a minute. You know what I mean? You just asked my honest opinion on this record. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is the one, but it does have potential, though, just because of the hook alone. So maybe if you re-recorded it, but if it's already out, then it is what it is. But if the song is unreleased, then I would go back and re-record the verses if I was you. That's just my honest opinion. And if you want to work with me in any kind of way, I'm down. You talented for sure. You just need some guidance. I'm down to work with you if you want me to produce a song for you from scratch. DM me on Instagram, Dottie Lane. You know my Instagram name. We was talking earlier, so let's lock in and make some shit happen. I'm done reviewing music tonight. If I didn't get around to reviewing your music, don't trip. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel right now. I do these reviews every night at the same time on my YouTube. Nowhere else. I'm gonna be on YouTube with this shit, man. So subscribe. You can also submit your music on my actual website. It's mstacksworld.com. You don't even have to fuck with the Cash App. You don't even have to fuck with the paper. You ain't got to do all that extra shit. You can go to one central location, mstacksworld.com, and you can skip the line there. You can submit your music there. You could go read my blog. You could go look at all the shit that I'm into on my website, mstacksworld.com. Or you could simply just subscribe to my YouTube since you're already on it, and you can get notified every time I go live, and then you can submit your music. We can do it like that. I'm trying to build my YouTube up, man. If you're wondering, like, the average artist is going to come to my shit right now and be like, okay, so you're Mstacks, right? I think I heard you before. You produce for this person, that person. But why is it your number so low on your Instagram? I'm going to tell you once again, my Instagram was deactivated. So go follow me on Instagram right now, mstacksonline. Give me that follow and shout me out, man. Let me get them numbers back up, man. I had, 10.5 thousand before? I had like 25,000 before that. Man, real shit, man. So I'm not trying to go through the motions. I'm trying to build my account back up the right way. And I move my reviews over to YouTube because Facebook and Instagram, they act like babies with their fucking guidelines and shit. It is what it is. We thugging on YouTube with it. I'm not going to talk y'all to death. Tap in with me tomorrow, people. Good looking, Brody. For sure. All right, Dottie Lane. Out of here.